Hello, this is your State Senator Len Suzio speaking to you from the Capitol, just outside the Senate chamber, where we just voted on some very important legislation to the senior citizens in my district. The legislation that we just passed reversed the cuts to the Medicare Savings Program subsidies that were passed back in late October, beginning in November. Thousands of senior citizens in my district were affected by this, and I did hear from many passionate advocates regarding how the cuts were adversely affecting their mothers, their fathers, grandparents, etc. And the Senate and the House have heard the pleas of those advocates and acted accordingly. I myself received a countless number of emails and phone calls, and I also met with seniors at the Senior Center in Meriden back a few weeks ago, just before Christmas, and that meeting was attended by well over 100 seniors. It was very clear to me, and it was clear, I think, to the entire legislature, that the cuts that were passed by the Senate and the House back in the end of October, beginning of November, were too draconian and harmed many of the most vulnerable of our citizens, our seniors who are stuck on fixed incomes and who badly needed the subsidies offered through the Medicare Savings Program to help them afford the health care insurance that they need and they deserve as our senior citizens. So I have some happy news, in effect, to present to you today. That is that your anxieties and your concerns have been heard and responded to, and the Medicare Savings Program subsidies that had been reversed or reduced by the legislature back 2 months ago have now been revised and restored. So all of you listening to this can rest assured and relaxed that your Medicare subsidy will be continued as it was before the cuts were announced. So this is a happy announcement for me, and I'm pleased to be able to broadcast it and let all of you know that you should not worry any longer. Today, January 8th, the Senate and the House both passed the bill to restore the subsidies to your badly needed Medicare Savings Program. It's an honor to serve you as your state senator here at the Capitol. I thank you for that privilege, and I encourage all of you to continue to contact me about your concerns regarding legislation and laws here in Connecticut that affect you. Thank you very much. This is Len Suzio, your state senator. Again, thanking you for the honor of representing you here in Hartford.